So Keyhole is an important concept that could help you in 3x3 and other puzzles. For example, there's a whole method on pyramids called Keyhole, and it could just also help you with other non-WCA events and any other puzzles that you end up doing. And if you learn how to do Keyhole, it's just gonna boost your cubing knowledge, and you're probably gonna have to learn eventually in the future, so why not now? And so in this video, I'll be teaching you how to do Keyhole efficiently. So the basic idea of Keyhole is that you want to put one piece somewhere, but you can't because there's some other piece that you're going to mess up if you do it. And so the solution to that problem is move an unsolved piece where that piece was. For example, this is an unsolved piece. And so when you insert this edge where you want it to go, and then when you move the D layer back, it's all solved again because this wasn't touched at all. And so that's basically the basic idea, and you already know how to do Keyhole now. So there are more things that you might want to know. Like, it just doesn't have to be putting in the edge, and it could be putting it in the corner. So it could be just like this, where you want to put the corner here, but then this solved edge is blocking the way. So you just put another unsolved edge into it. And then when you insert this corner, you can move the E slice back again, and this edge will be solved. Most of the time, nobody really does the inserting the corner and instead of the edge thing and solves, because usually there's a really good thing that you could do for these cases, such as for this case, you could do this, or you could have done this. But for the cases where you have to insert the edge, sometimes it's just hard to find a case, or if you don't really like the finger tricks of doing F moves like this, then sometimes it's just really good to just use D moves. And once you start getting good at Keyhole, it could also lead you into other categories such as pseudo slotting, where you solve two pairs at one time if you have one piece solved in both. But I won't be teaching you that in this video, maybe in another video in the future. But you don't need to know that for now, you just need to know the basic concepts of Keyhole and why you do it and how to do it. So what have you learned here? So basically Keyhole is when you're gonna move a solved piece away so you could put another solved piece beside it. And so we're gonna replace this with the unsolved corner, and then when you put the edge in, which would have destroyed the corner, but since we moved it out of the way, it's good. And so when you put it back, the corner is all solved. So now that you know how Keyhole works, go and use it in your solves, but make sure that you don't use it too much, such as if there's another case that's way much better, then do that one first, so you can preserve it. But other than that, just make sure you go and know how to do Keyhole, and make sure you remember how to do it. And so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.